High School while repairs are done at their own school. Southfield High will be closed until March 13th. Students at Lathrup High are attending classes in the morning. Southfield High goes, the students from there go in the afternoon.
So this was the day that many local students have been eagerly waiting for, the start of school. That's right. We'll explain that as we continue in just a minute.
I'm Jim Harrington. A report still to come.
A two-week-long unscheduled vacation is over tonight for Southfield High School students. For the first time since a fire ripped through the building, students are hitting the books, but not at Southfield High. Repairs are being made even more difficult by asbestos uncovered during the fire. So the kids are going to Southfield Lathrup instead. Jim Harrington reports the plan to teach in shifts at Southfield Lathrup seems to be working.
Those are Southfield High School students who, like most of us, I suspect, never thought they'd see the day that they'd be going to Southfield Lathrup. Crosstown rivalry and all that. They're more used to doing battle on the basketball court or football field. But take a look at this. Southfield High's temporary office and headquarters in a Southfield Lathrup cafeteria. James Smythe and Dan Hogan, the two principals, arm in arm on this one as they and the staffs of the two high schools have worked out the complex logistics of SL sharing time and space with Southfield's kids and faculty. SL classes starting at 7 a.m., for example. Southfield going to 5:30 p.m. Tough, but they did it.
I've, along with some other people, have looked on it as kind of an interesting challenge and has got the adrenaline pumping. And I would say that most people have been excited about this opportunity for something of this nature, of working together with the Southfield High School staff and the students here.
Jim and I started talking about this way last week, right after the fire, the possibility if we couldn't get back in the building. And we didn't think at the time that it would materialize, but it sure did.
As for the kids, most we talked with agree it's a great idea. Forget that rivalry for a while. So Southfield High students have a place to go to school.
No, I don't mind at all. I'm happy to have them here. Yes.
No, I don't mind. I think it's great. You gotta get up early. Oh, I don't mind getting up early because I get out of school at 11 o'clock now.
They can come in. Why not? Yeah.
You don't mind getting up at 5:30 in the morning?
No, because we get out of school earlier, so.
That's a good trade-off, huh?
Story.
That's you go home and watch television. That's what you do.
You know what? We ain't have to watch the soap operas.
Oh, come on. The repair, and especially the cleanup of the asbestos, is going to take a couple of more weeks. The earliest Southfield High kids will get back here is March 13th. From Southfield, Jim Harrington, Channel 7 Action News report.
Classes resumed, but this time at another high school.
Next week you'll be racing around these halls like you've always gone to school.
Southfield students opened the books again today at Southfield Lathrup High School. That's because crews are still cleaning up asbestos exposed by last week's fire at the Southfield High School library. That cleanup won't be done until March the 13th, so Southfield students are sharing teachers and classes with their Southfield Lathrup counterparts.
Well, since it's the first day, it's pretty chaotic, but it's not bad.
Are you glad to be back in school?
Yeah, kind of. It was getting boring at home.
1,700 Southfield Lathrup students attend class from 7 a.m. until noon. Then from 12:30 until 5 o'clock, 1,400 Southfield students arrive for their shift.
I think they really miss school, and they miss their friends, and they miss their teachers, and I think they even miss me.
In the meantime, Southfield teachers and administrators have converted this Lathrup classroom into a makeshift field office. Disoriented Southfield students were issued maps today to get them to their temporary classes, but because their books were possibly contaminated by asbestos, students and teachers are still scrambling for learning materials.
Everybody left their books at our school, so we can't work in like wood shop or auto shop. We're just sitting here just attending, I guess.
2 former Southfield High School graduates have been charged in that arson fire, and they will make their first appearance in court next Wednesday.